she walks in, and her eyes are focused on Jesus. He's the one she needs to get to. The religious leaders were whispering as she threw herself at the Lord's feet. She busted open her alabaster box, this expensive box filled with oil, used for burial. She opened it on the Lord's feet. With her tears, she washed the dirt off his feet and dried his feet with her hair. She didn't care what they thought of her. She had to get to Jesus. She had to get to the Savior. He was the only one who could help her. He was the only one who could make it right in her life because of her sins. She had great sin, and they were whispering around about her. The religious leaders whispering if he only knew who was touching him, mocking her. And I assumed she could hear their mockery toward her. She wasn't good enough to touch the Lord's feet. She wasn't good enough to be in their presence because they were religious. They had it all together, so to speak. But she knew what a sinner she was, and she was desperate for him. And she goes to the feet of Jesus, and she washes his feet. And she didn't care what the cost. I just have to get to my Lord. I just have to get to Jesus. And he extended his hand of mercy to her. Everybody else around her counted her out, but the Lord saw her for who she was. He saw her heart posture to him, repentant and loving, wanting to love on Jesus, wanting to get to her Savior. And he became her defender. And he gave them a parable to show them how those who sinned much love much. Those who sinned much love much. And she had great sin, but she loved him so much.